I can't say this strongly enough, but our feelings about ourselves are actually the most important barometer for determining the condition of our lives. Everything that seemingly happens externally is occurring in order to trigger something within us, to expand us and take us back to who we truly are. Religion is just a path for finding truth. Religion is not truth, it is just a path, and different people follow different paths. I knew that was really the only purpose of life. To be ourself, live our truth, and be the love that we are. I perceived that I wouldn't have to go out and search for what I was supposed to do, it would unfold before me. It was then that I understood that my body is only a reflection of my internal state. Cancer is just a word that creates fear. Forget about that word, and let's just focus on balancing your body. All illnesses are just symptoms of imbalance. No illness can remain when your entire system is in balance. We are not these bodies. We're neither our accomplishments nor our possessions. We are all one with the source of all being, which is God. When I was willing to let go of what I wanted, I received what was truly mine. I've realized that the latter is always the greater gift. Letting go of attachment to any way of believing or thinking has made me feel more expanded and almost transparent, so that universal energy can just flow through me. And then I was overwhelmed by the realization that God isn't a being, but a state of being, and I was now that state of being. We've allowed our fears and ego to edge God out of our lives, which has much to do with all of the disease not only in our bodies, but in our world as well. The dichotomy is that for true healing to occur, I must let go of the need to be healed and just enjoy and trust in the ride that is life. I wanted to shut out reality in an attempt to shut out the truth. Soon, I found myself locked in my own cage of fear and desperation, where my experience of life was getting smaller and smaller. The games we have the ability to play in our minds amaze me. All that materializes dematerializes. Terror collided violently with reason. I could feel my attachment to the scene receding as I began to realize that everything was perfect and going according to plan in the greater tapestry. We also think our morals and values are absolute, but actually they're just a bunch of thoughts and beliefs that we've adopted over time as being true. We only expand at the rate we're capable of handling at any given point, individually or collectively. When my inner dialogue is telling me that I'm safe, unconditionally loved, and accepted, I then radiate this energy outward and change my external world accordingly. It was then that I understood that my body is only a reflection of my internal state. If my inner self were aware of its greatness and connection with all that is, my body would soon reflect that and heal rapidly. Our only obligation is to always be true to ourselves and to allow. Just had to be myself and enjoy life, and to allow myself to be an instrument for something much greater to take place. Our life is our prayer. It's our gift to this universe. And the memories we leave behind when we someday exit this world will be our legacy to our loved ones. If this were actually a gift from the universe, what would it be here to teach me? All things that we perceive as positive, negative, good, or bad are simply parts of the perfect, balanced whole. Good teachers help you believe in yourself, rather than cultivate a belief in them. They teach you to connect to the divinity within you. It's important to have a really good, positive attitude for every moment of your life, even if you don't see a reason for doing it in the first place. The universe only gives me what I'm ready for, and only when I'm ready. Be as you can be, because if you don't be yourself, you'll deprive the universe of who you've come here to be. My many fears and my great power had manifested as this disease. Beliefs only allow what we deem credible while keeping out everything else.